Welcome to today's Sports Roundup. I'm Maya.
And I'm Finn. We're covering the latest from the world of football and baseball.
Let's start with the Champions League final.
The big match is between PSG and Arsenal. Where's it being held?
The Champions League final is taking place in Budapest at the Puskás Arena in Hungary.
That's a great venue. How can fans watch the game?
Fans can catch the match on various TV channels and live streams. The exact details are available in the latest updates.
What are the latest team news and lineups?
According to the latest reports, both teams are ready to face off, but we'll have to wait for the confirmed lineups just before the match.
The odds are always an interesting aspect. Do we know who's favored to win?
The reporting suggests that both teams have a good chance, but the odds can fluctuate right up until the match starts.
That's true. Mikel Arteta is quoted as being fully convinced Arsenal can win. What does that say about their strategy?
It indicates that Arsenal is coming with a strong game plan, likely focusing on their strengths and trying to exploit PSG's weaknesses.
PSG, being the reigning champions, will definitely be looking to defend their title. How did they prepare for this match?
The articles mention that PSG is set to defend their crown, but specific details about their preparation aren't available yet.
All right, let's move on to some Premier League highlights.
The Premier League review covered some exciting matches from the latest rounds.
Which teams had standout performances?
The review highlighted action from various top-flight matches, showcasing the competitive nature of the league.
Were there any surprises or upsets in the recent rounds?
The reporting didn't specify any major upsets, but it's always worth checking the latest results for surprises.
The Premier League is always thrilling. What's the schedule looking like for the next few rounds?
The upcoming fixtures are packed with interesting matchups. Fans should check the latest Premier League schedule for details.
Let's switch gears to some classic matches.
The PL Greatest Games highlights from memorable matches like West Ham vs. Newcastle and Watford vs. Liverpool from the 2019-20 season.
Those were some great games. What made them stand out?
The reporting highlights the action from these matches, showcasing the drama and excitement of the Premier League.
I remember the Liverpool vs. Manchester City match from that season. It was intense.
Yes, that was another great matchup featured in the PL Greatest Games.
The EFL also has some fantastic matches.
The EFL Greatest Games are showcasing some incredible matches, including Sheffield United vs. Sheffield Wednesday and Coventry City vs. Fulham.
Sheffield United vs. Sheffield Wednesday is always a derby with a lot of history. How did that match unfold?
The reporting highlights the action from the 2009-10 season, showing why it's considered one of the greatest EFL games.
And what about Coventry City vs. Fulham? That was a thrilling match, right?
Yes, the 2021-22 season matchup between Coventry City and Fulham is featured, and it's a great example of the excitement in the EFL.
Let's move to some baseball news.
The Chicago White Sox have placed Munetaka Murakami on the 10-day injured list due to a right hamstring strain.
That's a significant blow. How did the injury happen?
Murakami sustained the injury during Friday's game, and the White Sox subsequently called up INF Jacob Gonzalez from AAA.
How long is Murakami expected to be out?
The reporting suggests that Murakami will be out for 4 to 6 weeks, which is a considerable absence.
The White Sox will have to adjust their lineup. How might this affect their strategy?
With Murakami out, the White Sox will need to rely on other players to fill the gap, potentially changing their batting order and overall strategy.
It's always challenging when key players get injured. Let's wrap up today's discussion.
We've covered a lot of ground, from the Champions League final to Premier League highlights and some baseball news.
That's all for today. Thanks for tuning in.
Goodbye, and see you later.